Hello, this is Mrs. Stahler, and this lesson is to enhance your learning and understanding of energy transformations. We will be using a simulation called a PhET simulation created by the University of Colorado at Boulder, named Energy Forms and Changes. Here with this visual, you see the different types of energy that you encounter in the PhET Energy Forms and Changes simulation lab. Be on the lookout for which energy input provides what type of energy. Also, another thing to think about is what is your ultimate energy output and what type of energy change occurred while you are completing the simulation lab on energy forms and changes. As we know from previous lessons, different types of energy are constantly changing from one form to another. Changes in energy are naturally occurring at times, like in photosynthesis or cellular respiration. Or we need a generator or solar panel to help aid us with some energy transformations. Here is a word cloud of all the science vocabulary terms that you will use and need to know in order to answer the questions in your lab write-up. Here is our simulation for today. Energy Forms and Changes. Click on the intro picture on the left. Once you're in, I want you to go to the upper right. Every time you do this, always click on energy symbols and always click on link heaters for the intro. And this is where you can click, drag objects, put them on top of the heaters or the coolers, however you want to call it, because it can heat it up or you can cool it down. There's also the thermometer here. If you look, this triangle is the picture of the background. However, when you drag it over to a substance, that little triangle changes colors. That way you make sure that the thermometers are on the substance that you need. And then you can also reset it to go back to the way it was. The next half of your lab will consist of systems. On the very bottom, click on Systems. And then you'll come to this screen. Always click on the upper right on energy symbols. You'll see the 5 different forms of energy. Below the girl on the bike, you can make her pedal faster. And note the energy changes from what color to what color is happening. This on the left-hand side is our energy input. In the middle is the generator. Sometimes you do have to feed her because she does run out of energy. And then on the right-hand side over here where my mouse is hovering, this is your energy output. You have a huge tank of water, you have an incandescent light bulb, a CFL light bulb, and a fan. And on this side, you also have a water with a plunger, solar, which you would have to change your generator, and just have fun with it. Also remember to hit reset when you want it to go back to where it was. Why is it important to learn about energy forms and changes? One of the reasons is to foster an understanding of sustainability and environmental impact. Finding cleaner energy solutions is paramount. What are other reasons for learning about energy forms and changes? Make sure you answer that question in your lab write-up. Remember all the energy changes you learned about today. Don't forget to give feedback about today's lesson in your write-up. Energy is all around us. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Hopefully, you have now gained a better understanding of energy transformations and how they are constantly occurring around us. The next time you ride a bike or think about how electricity comes into your home, I hope you remember this simulation.